Botswana is a fascinating country with a rich history, unique culture, and natural beauty. Here are some interesting facts about Botswana. Botswana is landlocked, meaning it is surrounded by other countries with no coastline. It is bordered by Namibia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. Botswana is home to some of Africa's most famous wildlife reserves, including Chobe National Park, which has one of the largest elephant populations in the world, and the Okavango Delta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its incredible biodiversity. The Okavango Delta is one of the largest inland deltas in the world and is a unique ecosystem. It floods annually and creates a temporary wetland in the middle of the Kalahari Desert, attracting thousands of animal species, including lions, hippos, and birds. Botswana is one of Africa's most politically stable countries and has been a democratic republic since its independence in 1966. The country has a strong record of peaceful transitions of power and free elections. Botswana is one of the world's largest producers of diamonds, and they play a crucial role in the country's economy. The Botswana Mining Company, a joint venture with De Beers, operates the world's largest diamond mine by value. Jwaneng Mine Botswana has a rich cultural history, with the San people, Bushmen, being the country's indigenous inhabitants. The Tswana people, who make up the majority of the population, have a strong cultural presence with traditions in music, dance, and art. Botswana is one of the few countries in the world that does not have a standing army. Instead, the country relies on its Botswana Defense Force, BDF, for peacekeeping and defense. Botswana prioritizes diplomacy and peaceful conflict resolution. Much of Botswana is covered by the Kalahari Desert, which is a semi-arid sandy savanna. Despite its dry conditions, the desert supports a surprising variety of wildlife, including desert-adapted elephants and the meerkat. Botswana boasts a high literacy rate of over 80%, which is higher than many other African nations. Education is a key priority for the government, and the country is working to increase access to quality education for all its citizens. Botswana is home to the largest population of elephants in the world, especially concentrated in the Chobe National Park and the Okavango Delta. There are around 130,000 elephants in the country, a staggering number considering the size of the country. Botswana is also rich in other natural resources, such as salt, copper, and nickel. The Magadigati salt pans are the remains of an ancient lake that once covered much of the country, and are still a source of salt today. The national animal of Botswana is the blue wildebeest, and its national bird is the lesser kestrel. The national flower is the bougainvillea. These symbols reflect the country's vibrant wildlife and flora. Botswana is a country that blends modern development with strong cultural traditions and environmental conservation. Its natural beauty, political stability, and commitment to sustainable growth make it a standout in southern Africa.